What's up, YouTube? What do I say what's up for? Like, who are you? Who are you saying what's up, girl? Say welcome.
They say you never know what you got till it's gone. You should have been there, now she's singing this song.
Welcome back, babes, to another video. It's your girl, that's Dionne, and it's your first time ever seeing me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button before you leave this video. And if you're a returning subscriber, what's up, babes? How are y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing well. As y'all can tell by the title, this is going to be my first entrepreneur life video. This is episode one of plenty. Okay, episode 1 of plenty. So yeah, in today's video I will be sharing with y'all my business name, how I got my business name, and the meaning behind my business name. I will also be sharing with y'all how I almost got scammed. Like, you gotta be careful out here nowadays because folks be scamming left and right. Okay, so yeah, that's what today's video is. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, okay, if you haven't already. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this video. Period. Y'all seen that? Period. That was cute. Don't cap on me because that was cute. So first, you guys, if I'm looking up and not here at the lens, I'm so sorry. I am trying to get used to this camera thing. Okay, I'm trying to get used to it, so bear with me. But my brand name is Addition to Perfection LLC. Yes, I stamped it with the LLC. You already know. You already know. Why am I like this? Like, this don't make no sense. So yeah, I did stamp it with the LLC. And I'm just gonna go ahead and get started in how I got this name. So y'all, me baby, I'm not good with names. Like, you could tell me your name when we first meet, and then we be talking for like a whole minute, and you gonna ask what your name is again, and I'm not gonna know. So yeah, and I'm not good with picking names, so it's like I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't be creative with names, so I'm just like, yeah. But I am a firm believer in God. I don't know about y'all, but me, I believe in God. Okay, so that's how I got my name. God sent me this name. Can't nobody tell me he didn't. Can't nobody tell me he didn't. I don't know who you talk to, but God sent me this name. I don't know about y'all relationship. That ain't none of my business. But me and his relationship, me and him, we here. We here. You know what I'm saying? Me and God are here. So that's how I got my name. Basically, every night I went to sleep, Addition to Perfection popped up in my head, and it just kept popping up in my head and popping up in my head. I'm like, okay, man, like, what does this mean? So one day I looked it up. Nothing popped up but a book, and I'm like, am I supposed to read this book? Like, am I supposed to read this book? I must got to read this book. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay. So it popped up again, and it popped up with a meaning behind it. And this is how I know God sent me this name, because of the meaning. Excuse my voice. Because of the meaning. So basically, so the meaning of my name, my business name, is that we are perfect as we are. Like, everything about us is perfect. We don't need weave, we don't need lashes, we don't need makeup, we don't need, you know, all that extra stuff that we use, and we don't need jewelry to make us perfect. We should already feel perfect in our own skin. And with that, it's like everybody is made equally. Everybody is perfect. Like, you might not feel like you're perfect, but you're perfect because God created you to be what he wanted you to be. Okay? So with my brand, I just want to get out there that anything that you purchase from my brand, it's not to make you perfect. It's just to add on to your perfection, because you are already perfect in your own skin. And shouldn't nothing that you purchase from my brand make you feel perfect. You should already feel perfect, and it just add on to your perfection. So that's the main meaning of my brand, is just to add on to your perfection. That's why it's called Addition to Perfection. So yeah, that's the meaning of my brand's name. It's just addition to perfection. Simply, anything that you purchase from me is not to make you perfect, it's just to add on to your perfection. So yeah, and I'm so excited for this brand, y'all. I hope y'all love it as much as I love it. I hope it makes you feel like you that big without all the extra, you know what I'm saying? I hope everything that you purchase from me make you feel like you're adding on to your perfection in some way, somehow. And basically this line is a cosmetic line, but we also will be having a few jewelry items and a few of clothing items as in our merch, which I'm so excited to get done because I have some ideas for the merch and I just feel like it's gonna look really cute. But let's get into how your girl almost got scammed. Like, folks really out here trying to scam me. That's crazy. Like, that's crazy. They don't have nothing else to do, so you want to scam me, okay? In my business that didn't even get to be announced yet, but you wanted to scam us, okay? Or try to, at least. So when I filed for my LLC, a few days after I got approved, a letter came in the mail. And this is the letter, you guys. Well, this is the packaging that it came in. It's a Georgia certificate service, and it has the address or whatever. And basically in this letter it said I had to pay $72.50 to get a certificate of my LLC. Now, somebody make that make sense to me, like, for real, because for my LLC I paid $100 to get it done. Well, not for it to get done, because I didn't know if I was gonna get approved for it or not. So I paid $100 to see if it'll get approved. If it had got denied, my $100 would went down the drain, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, no you didn't. No you didn't really just try to scam me. So yeah, that's what basically the letter was saying, that to get a certificate that my business is official or whatever, I had to pay $72.50. So that's number one. That's error number one. $72.50 after I paid $100. Really? That don't even make sense. That don't make sense to me, because and then the next thing that don't make sense is, why would you ask me to, because for the letter it only asks for us to money order, get a money order with the $72.50 to send to them in the mail, or a check. And I'm like, for my LLC I did it online, like everything. I paid for it online and everything. So I'm like, why would they make me pay this $72.50 through a money order or a check and send it through the mail, instead of doing it online when I got my LLC done? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, that's not making sense to me. I'm like, that's not making sense to me. But like I said, I was really finna do this. I was really finna go ahead and, you know, get this done, because, you know, I want a certificate with my LLC. So I had went to Walmart, got the money order with the $72.50, and I came home and I was getting dressed or something, and my sister she was gonna fill out the information for me. And I'm so lucky that I got her to fill this out, because child, if she didn't look at it again, my money would have went to somebody I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like, to somebody that don't even deserve it. So I'm getting ready and everything, and she come in, she like, we're not sending this to them. I'm like, why? What's wrong? She said, I don't feel like this right. I don't feel like this right. So like I said, the main first reason was, why are we paying $72.50 when we already paid our $100, and why we couldn't do this online like we did our LLC. So that was them was the first two that came up in her head, like, this not adding up. So the third thing was the because they had a website on the letter. I wish I had the letter, y'all, like but my sister threw it away. She ripped it up and threw it away. But on the letter it had said something.com, and if you know, for your LLC or for if you're filing something with the government, it's supposed to say .gov, not .com/gov.gov. So it didn't say .gov, so that was number 3. Like, nah, we're not finna do this. It don't say .gov, and that's her main thing. Like, when my sister helped me with my LLC, she was like, this don't say .gov, we not filling nothing out on here. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, she was not playing with that .com stuff. She wanted .gov, or that wasn't gonna happen. So yeah, that was number 3. And then number 4 was, she had looked it up on YouTube, and sorry y'all, my camera had did something weird or whatever. But yeah, that was number 4. Like, once she typed it in YouTube, everybody popped up saying scam, 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 scam. And we like, really? We almost got we almost got like, for real? Like, I'm laughing now, but right then and there I was like, really? Folks out here doing this to people? And that, we was just thinking, like, it could have been so many people that then sent this 7250, or because this man on his video, he said 7350, and sent this out trying to see if they get a certificate in the mail, and they don't even get one. And I'm like, what? And also, y'all, like, on the thing, it was asking for information that they would have already had because of my LLC. So they was asking for my email, they was asking for my business name, the contact number on my LLC and all that. And we were just like, this not making sense. Like, no. So I just wanted to put a video out there for anybody that wants to get their LLC, or know somebody that wants to get their LLC and they be looking out for this mail. Please don't do it. Don't send your money to nobody that don't deserve it. You work way too hard for you to be sending somebody your money. Like, no, we're not doing that. Folks out here scamming for free. Scamming and getting money for free, and they don't do nothing. Nah, we're not doing that. So yeah, you guys, I hope this video is really helpful to anybody that wants to get their LLC, or know somebody that wants to get their LLC, and you know, you can help them or notify them about this letter that they may be getting in the mail. But that is all for today's video. My first entrepreneur life. I will have plenty more coming, y'all. It will not just be sit downs. I will be actually doing like vlog styles and all that. So y'all make sure y'all stay on the lookout for those. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and follow me on all my social medias, and follow my brand, because we finna go up. Yeah. So after I had made this video, I had got another letter in the mail with the same address, you guys. So be looking out for these 2 names coming in the mail. Okay? Period.